Exploring the concept of Purusha in Blavatskyan Theosophy by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The concept of Purusha holds a significant place in various Indian philosophical traditions, particularly within the context of Hindu metaphysics and cosmology. In Blavatskyan Theosophy, which synthesizes elements from Eastern spirituality and Western esotericism, Purusha is reinterpreted through a unique lens that blends ancient wisdom with contemporary spiritual thought. To begin with, it is important to understand the classical meaning of Purusha in Indian philosophy. Traditionally, Purusha refers to the cosmic spirit or universal consciousness that is eternal, unchanging and omnipresent. In Samkhya philosophy, for instance, Purusha is considered pure consciousness, distinct from Prakriti, nature or matter, which together constitute reality. This dualistic framework posits that liberation or moksha arises when Purusha realizes its separation from Prakriti. Within Vedantic thought as well, although conceptualizations differ slightly, Purusha often aligns with the Atman, the inner self or soul, which is ultimately identical with Brahman, the absolute reality. Blavatskyan Theosophy draws heavily on these Indian philosophical concepts, but reframes them with a syncretic esoteric system that aims to unify science, religion and philosophy. H.P. Blavatsky's seminal works such as The Secret Doctrine articulate a cosmology where primordial spiritual principles underpin all existence. In this scheme, Purusha represents not merely an individual soul, but an aspect of the universal divine essence manifesting at various planes of reality. It signifies the divine spark or consciousness present in every being, while simultaneously existing as part of an all-encompassing spiritual totality. Blavatsky's interpretation emphasizes that Purusha transcends mere individuality. It embodies the higher self, or Atma Buddhi Manas, spirit, wisdom, mind triad, which is the immortal part of a human being. The immortal part of each individual undergoes cycles of incarnation to facilitate spiritual evolution and eventual reunification with the Absolute. Thus, purifying oneself through ethical living and spiritual discipline becomes essential for awakening this latent divinity inherent in each person's inner nature. Moreover, Theosophy presents a layered understanding of the human constitution, involving several subtle bodies alongside physical existence, such as astral and mental bodies, all animated by an underlying spiritual principle identified with Purusha, or the Atma Buddhi Manas triad, spirit, wisdom, mind. The role played by Purusha in Blavatskyan Theosophy also intersects with broader themes like karma and reincarnation, central doctrines within her teachings on cosmic justice and moral causality. Since Purusha symbolizes immutable consciousness beyond physical death or individual personality traits, it serves as a witness to karmic consequences accrued over multiple lifetimes, without being affected itself by samsaric fluctuations directly. In conclusion, exploring the concept of Purusha within Blavatskyan Theosophy reveals a complex synthesis between ancient Indian metaphysics and modern esoteric spirituality. By portraying Purusha as both universal spirit and as individualized being undergoing evolutionary cycles towards enlightenment, Blavatsky offers a vision that transcends cultural boundaries while preserving essential philosophical truths about the unity of consciousness and spiritual transcendence. This understanding enriches contemporary dialogues surrounding comparative religion and spirituality by highlighting how traditional concepts can be dynamically reinterpreted in response to evolving intellectual landscapes.